This video will explain how crops become diseased and what the contributing factors are. Diseases are caused by pathogens, organisms that infect and then negatively impact the normal development of a crop. A plant will become diseased if the following four conditions exist. 1. A source of the pathogen exists. 2. There is a means for the pathogen to be transmitted. 3. The crop is susceptible to the pathogen. 4. The environmental conditions support the infection and development of the disease. Pathogens are found in the soil, the water, and in surrounding crops or weeds. They can also be found on agricultural equipment and on people. The more pathogens present, the higher the likelihood of infection. Irrigation water is known to harbor plant pathogens. There are some important diseases found in irrigation water, and they can attack the plant at any stage of its development. Most of these pathogens are fungal or bacterial, but some viruses have also been found in hydroponic and greenhouse irrigation systems. Many crop pathogens are found in the soil, including those that target the above-ground parts of the plants. Fungal pathogens are common in the soil and can live there a long time. The amount of crop pathogens found in the soil depends on a number of things, such as cropping history and soil biology. There are many other microorganisms in the soil that are not dangerous to plants. Many are beneficial. Weeds and other crops act as alternative hosts for crop diseases. This is particularly true of weeds and crops that belong to the same plant family. Pathogens are easily transmitted to the new crop from surrounding weeds and crops. Pathogens have to reach and make contact with plants to begin the disease cycle. In the case of infected seed, the pathogen is already in the crop. In other cases, transmission relies on agents such as the wind, water, humans, or animals. The spores of many fungal diseases are spread by wind. This includes diseases such as powdery and downy mildew. Water is another effective means of spreading a disease through a crop. The irrigation of contaminated water is an effective way of moving diseases into areas that were previously disease-free. Humans can transfer pathogens to new crops on their clothes and on their equipment. They can also send infected seed to places that were previously disease-free. The most important animals for the transmission of diseases are insects, especially with respect to viral diseases. This is the end of Part 1. In Part 2 of this video, we will examine the remaining two factors that contribute to disease outbreaks in crops: crop susceptibility and favorable environmental conditions.